Hello friends, in this video we are going to watch how to solve a contract costing problem with escalation clause. Let's start with the sum. In this sum, the contract value is 5 lakh rupees and they have given all the expenses, data, materials, wages, general expenses, work certificate, cash received and depreciation. The main thing is escalation clause, we will read it. In the event of the prices of material and rate of wages increases by more than 5%, the contract price would increase accordingly by 25% of the rise in the cost of materials and wages beyond 5% in each case. What they are trying to say is, if the wages and materials increase by more than 5%, for every increase, they will calculate 25% increase in the contract price. It was found that since the date of signing the agreement, the prices and the wages, prices of materials and wages increased by 25%. So, the value of the material and wages have increased by 25%. So, we should know that for the 25%, that is for 20%, there will be increase in the contract value. So, let's prepare the contract account and we will see the workings. The cost of materials and wages incurred. So, as per the question, the cost of material incurred was 1 lakh rupees and we have 25,000 value of materials left behind. So, net it is 75,000 plus 45,000 were the wages incurred plus 5,000 is your accrued wages. So, totally 1,25,000 you incurred. So, we have to calculate what is the price before this 25% increase in the raise of prices. In the question it was given clearly 25% there was an increase in prices. So, we have to calculate the value before this 25%. That is 1,25,000 is at 25% increase, that is 125%. You have to calculate what is it for 100. So, that is 1 lakh rupees. Now, you have to calculate the increase in the contract price, that is nothing but 1 lakh rupees. They have clearly said for every 5% increase. So, 1 lakh into 105 divided by 100 minus 125,000 into 25%, because the contract price will increase for 25%. So, 1,25,000 minus this value into 25%. So, the increase in the contract is 5,000. So, let's see how to do this in the sum. Now, first we have to write all the expenses on the debit side. To materials purchased, ₹1 lakh. Here you won't be adding the increased value, you will write the normal value here because we have calculated it separately. We will apply that. Then you have wages, 50,000. You have general expenses, ₹10,000. We have given the depreciation of the plant, so we will write that rather than writing plant here and closing value there. Then we have closing balance of materials on hand, which we used to say, which is 25,000. Then we have to come to work certified. Here we will write the adjustment for escalation clause by work in progress. First, work certified. So, in work certified, in the question you have been given 2 lakh rupees. Along with this 2 lakh rupees, we will write the 5,000 which we calculated as the escalation cost. This 5,000 will be added and the total work certified will be 2,05,000 rupees. Then the work uncertified value is also given in the question as 15,000. Uncertified 15,000 rupees. Calculate it, write the balance here. If you calculate, you will be getting 2,45,000. Write it over the debit side. 2,45,000. Then we have to calculate the notional profits. When you balance the both sides, that is 2,45,000 minus 1 lakh minus 50,000 minus 10,000 and 5,000, you will be getting 80,000 as your notional profit. So, in this 80,000, how much you have to transfer to P&L? So, let's write to P&L account. 80,000 is the profit into, we must write percentage of completion of this contract. 5 lakh is the value of the contract, in which work certified is 205. So your percentage of completion comes to 40%. So as we saw in the earlier video, if the percentage of completion is less than 50%, you will calculate 1/3 of the notional profit to P&L into cash received by work certified. Cash received is 1,50,000 divided by work certified. Our work certified is revised as 2,05,000, so it is 205. When you calculate 80,000 into 1/3 into 1,50,000 divided by 2,05,000, you will get 19,512. So this is the amount you have to transfer to P&L. So what is the amount you will transfer to reserves? It is the balancing figure. That is 80,000 minus 19,512. You will get 60,488, and this is the amount you will be transferring to reserves. This is how you will proceed with the escalation clause problem. Thank you for watching the video. Please do share it with your friends.